guys, this is going to be your Friday Tarot Daily Guidance reading for March the 3rd, 2017. And I just want to thank you guys for all of those who sent your get well wishes to me. I'm feeling much better. Still have a little slight headache, but I'm getting better. Alright, so let's tune into the weekend's energies actually. So March 3rd through the 5th, 2017. What is the energies for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? What is the energies? Hermit, challenge, and lesson. What is the challenge and the lesson? The High Priestess. What is our suggested approach or action to take this weekend? The Knight of Wands. Focus. Where should our focus be this weekend? The Wheel of Fortune. And what is the outcome, Divine Spirit, for the weekend? What should we expect? How should we expect our weekend to end? And the Eight of Cups. Alrighty. The Two of Cups at the bottom. So let's see what we get here. Alright, so the Hermit is our overall energy. So I'm getting that this is definitely a weekend to just reflect, chill, relax as much as possible. Obviously, you have obligations, things that you have to do this weekend. You can't really spend too much time in hermit mode. But if you're feeling guided to take advantage of this time and energy to contemplate, there may be something specific that you are given to contemplate on, or it could just be your life as a whole. But whatever it is, take your time with this energy. Don't rush yourself. This is like peaceful time for you. I feel like whatever this is, or whatever you need to contemplate on this weekend, you're going to gain insight, obviously. The challenge with that, ironically, is the High Priestess, which is about intuition and sacred knowledge and wisdom within yourself. So I feel like you're going to struggle with what's real and what isn't. Because it's like, I thought I knew this. I thought I wanted that. I thought, this was that. But it's like you're now being challenged with certain things that you've learned. If you can keep an open mind with whatever it is that you discover as the Hermit this weekend, I feel like that's where the lesson will come in. There's some type of truth that reveals itself if you can be open. Also open to receiving guidance, not being so stuck on what you thought you knew, but be open to what can come out of it this weekend, if that makes sense. The suggested approach you have is the Nine of Wands. So you're being suggested to approach this situation with unwavering faith, I feel. Like not giving in, feeling as though it's too much of a burden. I'll never get out of it. I'm feeling like this woe is me energy, like it's just too much to bear. I can't take this anymore. Approach the situation with, I'm getting this willpower and determination that you're going to come out of wherever you're at right now. Because for some of you, it might seem like a little bit of a rough patch this weekend, or whatever you're having to contemplate or, introspect. Whatever the situation is, it may be a difficult situation or tough or kind of hard to figure out or understand, pretty much. Don't allow this energy to overwhelm you, is what I'm getting. Your focus, the Wheel of Fortune. Your focus needs to be on the fact that things, no matter what's happening right now, all things are under divine orchestration. So it's kind of like trust in the fact that Spirit is driving the wheel, that you have all of these spiritual guides, your spiritual team working around you and for you at this time. You're not by yourself. You're not losing control of the situation, so to speak. Everything has already been mapped out for you. It's, are you going to follow through with the plan? The fact that you have majority major arcanas tells me that this is divinely orchestrated. And just like your last reading, I believe majority of the cards were majors as well. So nothing is out of divine order, even if it seems that way. It's not. So focus on the fact that things are protected for you, divinely protected, and that Spirit's driving this. And as long as you allow things to unfold naturally, the less it seems like a misfortune. If that makes sense. So your outcome you have is the Eight of Cups. So you'll end this weekend with the Eight of Cups, feeling like you're going to be turning away from these karmic patterns and emotions and attachments. Just walking away from all of that. It's like releasing and healing once and for all. Like, I'm done with that. You took this wand. So it's like you have this one wand and you have this one wand here. Almost here too with the Hermit. So it's like you're being guided to take this action because it's leading you somewhere. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it may be that you're having to heal inner conflicts within self, imbalances within self, imbalances within relationships, karmic relationships, and walking away. And this song kind of goes with it. But yeah, it's like picking up your dignity, picking up your pride, taking this wand, taking your will, your strength and power back, and walking away from what no longer serves you is what I feel is how you're going to end this weekend. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels and the Archangel Oracle deck, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. What is the advice that Spirit has for us for the weekend when it comes to love? What is the advice? Children. Oh. Archangels, what is the advice that you have for us this weekend? What is the advice, Archangels? What is your advice? Okay. All right, so Romance Angels, you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I feel like what it's saying this weekend is that you need to reflect on past situations. So this could go as far back as your childhood that's affecting your love life. So you might, when you're doing this introspection as it relates to love, look at your childhood, past patterns, getting your first love, see what patterns you're still carrying from that relationship. Your first relationship with your mother or your father, I feel like is very important to look at as well, that dynamic. For some of you, I feel like this is trying to bring your children into consideration, especially if it's you dealing with someone else, whether you're moving away from a lover, like you're getting a divorce or you're breaking up with someone you have children with, or someone that your children have grown to love or being around. I feel like you might have to take them into consideration for some reason. How is this life change going to affect my children? Maybe some of you are contemplating whether you really want to have children in the future. Something surrounding young energy is what I'm picking up. As far as you know what to do with Archangel Uriel, it says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So their advice for you is to approach the situation as if you already know. It's kind of like the Hermit card again. So it's like keep an open mind with your intuition. I still feel like they want you to use your discernment though, but not so where you're so fixed in saying that, you know, I said I would never have children, so I'm just stick to that. It's like Spirit wants you to be open-minded, but to stick with your inner knowingness, your inner knowledge and your discernment. Take that with you. Take that enlightenment with you always. But it's like, as far as outside of your intuition, be open to the insights that come to you, because some things might challenge some of your beliefs or what you thought you wanted for yourself or what you thought you knew. But for some reason, they're telling you to keep your discernment with at all times. Okay, as these things come to you, still hold your discernment. Okay, um, that's pretty much the message I'm getting for the weekend. I hope that this has resonates with you guys and you'll find it helpful. As always, you guys, I send you lots of love and much light to you. Peace.